like 5 minutes from my house. They finally reopened sometime since the last time I checked in the last couple weeks. So I was gonna go there today, but since I slept in, I gave myself a little bit of a relax because they don't open until 10. So I would have been riding around aimlessly for like an hour with a bunch of bottles and cans in my bike trailer. So I didn't want to deal with that since my mom's Saturday morning Zoom starts at 9:30. It kind of gives me very little time if I sleep in, because it's one of her few Zoom calls throughout the week where she actually uses her mic. Most of them she just listens in on, or she might randomly chime in, but keep her microphone off if she's not gonna speak, just so it doesn't pick up anything for anyone else. Since there's a lot of background noise, potentially, besides me, my dad, and the dog. There's a lot of sirens. A lot of the neighbors have multiple dogs that are always barking, and there's a lot of loud cars. So not good to have a microphone on if you're not going to be saying anything for many moments. That is. Kind of wish I brought my wallet. I want to buy some bread from the Safeway bakery. Trying to save my money though, because I got some bills. But I made like 98 bucks in like 25 minutes, 22 minutes last night on one of my websites. So that was a nice surprise. Wasn't expecting that. Last time I checked earlier in the week, it was 50 cents. But then I checked again, and it was $98.50. So that was a nice surprise, especially since that was quite a decent amount to make in under 25 minutes, if I read it correctly. Somewhere between 22 to 30 minutes. Still not bad, either way. Alright. Smooth sailing for a few blocks for the next like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on the traffic and how much I exert getting to the hill I'm about to go down. Whoops, should have looked at that. Oof. Crap. nice one. Nicer than I anticipated. I was assuming that guy in the truck was going to go straight, but he was turning left, and the light turned right after I passed him, and I was in the opposite lane of traffic that I should have been in. So it worked out. Angel, take a shower and do my laundry. Probably gonna forget about that once I lay down, whether I fall asleep or not. Need to remind myself to do so. Last time I came down here, I was apprehensive, but I did fine. I didn't go as fast as I thought I might. It's just the right grade for my gear ratio. That is not bad. Especially since right about where the truck is that I was just talking about, it levels out right there for a couple blocks, and then it goes back to being a hill. So I can control myself a little better once I get to this intersection right here, because I start slowing down, which is nice. But I was just worried since I wasn't sure how quick I would go, since it varied when I had my last two gear ratios, whether it was this hill or anything the same size. Hurry up, car. I need to make this left. I don't want to go home. It's so nice out, but I'm hungry. So there's that. Hello, lady. She was cute. Found my new wifey. I need some liquids in my system, like I obviously mentioned. Okay, hurry up. Usually when I pass that house, right where he slowed down, not where he stopped, but right before, there's this nice German Shepherd that always wants to say hi to me. But the last couple times I've gone this way, he hasn't been there, which has been no fun. Ugh. The only problem about going down this hill, it's a little quicker than the other one. There's not as much of a gap between the hill and the straightaway, but luckily I usually walk out like just now. I have to go that way because there's usually not that many people going on that street, or it'll be like then there was none. Same with going this way. Unless I have brakes, then I don't care which way I go. I hate this intersection because to the left, well my left, where that car just turned left onto that side of the street, is a freeway on-ramp and a freeway off-ramp. So it's kind of sketchy. Especially the on-ramp, the off-ramp coming right here. Not really people going on the freeway, but to my left, right there, it gets sketchy if someone's not paying attention because how abrupt it is coming from the freeway right there. Don't know if I got it, but it just goes from freeway to the street, but has a bit of a blind spot curve to it. So I always, when I'm going on this street, whether it's going from my house or to my house, I always am a little bit more cautious just because some people speed either way, going on to or off of the freeway, so I can get a little bit more sketchy than it should. Just depends on who's driving at that moment, of course. Here's the first hill after this little hump. First hill is where the light is. It's just a little hump, not much of a hill, a little incline, if you will. And then right after, going down the hill where the light is, there's another hill abruptly. I try to keep my speed good so I can ride up it, but I lose my speed sometimes because it's so abrupt. Crap, forgot about that. I like that guide, garage sales. Don't know if it came up, but to my left, he always has good prices. Oh, he did the last time I went. $25 for a pair of shoes. I had 4 and he took it. Kind of mood for a bike with gears right now. But after this next little incline I'm about to hit, it's all straight away and downhill solid. This hill right here, not bad, right up my alley. It's just gonna be a little annoying if I lose speed, since it's not as abrupt as some of the other ones, but it gets kind of steep out of nowhere for how small of a hill it is. Small, but has a grade to it. I would say even they can't do it. They both have gears, or he can't do it. Might be because of the bag. Well, he has the gears don't work. Since I'm feeling the spice of life, now I'm home quicker, I'll zigzag. Passing everyone on the gears. I got no gears. Probably gonna walk across the overpass though, just because there wasn't any glass earlier, but could be now. But it's kind of steep since they made it taller while it was closed, so I'm not used to it yet. Oh, they're going up the hill. Oh, did I just passed? I'll ride till the other side. what in the world? Making a Scion into a weird compact pickup. Very odd. It actually looks kind of alright. I like the Scions. They kind of look like a Toyota Camry, since it is a Toyota subsidiary, one of their other companies. So kind of, I think it's a Camry. Could be wrong. Corolla, 2-door. Alright, I'm almost home. Go me. Holy moly. 33 minutes. Oopsie. This is gonna be a long day. Wasn't expecting that because when I first started recording, it stopped on me after a few minutes, so I wasn't paying attention. Guess I'll make it into 2 parts or a long guy. We'll see how I feel when I edit it. I got all paranoid yesterday when I was uploading a video to YouTube because it got stuck at 98%, and I was like, crap. But then I put the file in for a second time, hoping it would just pick it up where it left off and not start it over. And to my luck, within like a minute or less, give or take however many seconds, it went to 99 and then it went to 100%. So that was nice, especially because it froze at 98% for like 15, somewhere between 10 to 20 minutes. So I was like, oh no, because I actually got it edited in the morning because I forgot to on Thursday night. I was going to on Thursday night, but I got lazy and procrastinated. So I did it in the morning, which meant I could put it out a little later if I didn't have any problems. But since I had that problem, it altered when it went up by like an hour or so. Alright, I'm almost home. The opposite way than usual. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me how annoying I am and how much you hate me. Dislike, it all helps the algorithm. Alright, have a good day. Goodbye. Until next time.